Actually, where's that cocoa? No. Do you want to see the receipt so you'll shut up? It's not, it never costs $250 or $260 actually. It was $265. It's just, just that cage, it was probably just $200 itself. There's no way in the hell it's $250, Gabby. Oh, I'm about to show you. Are you dog sitting? I am. Should I do more of my mouth movements? They really like that one. Who's Pepper? Karen's dog. Who wants to see the receipt? I'm good, how are you? No idea. All right, so are we gonna talk? And, hey, Emily, this one's for you, sister. On Monday, I'm gonna be calling Cameron's school. I hope to God you're telling me the truth, because if I find out that you're impersonating somebody and pretending that you work there, that's good. That's going to be an issue. So I pray that you're telling the truth, and you're, because it's your followers. Because anyone that says that on a live, usually here's the thing. Usually people don't talk about that on a TikTok platform. They usually are quiet and they usually are doing stuff in the background. So by you doing what you're doing just tells me that it's not true. But don't worry, because I'm definitely going to the principal and talking to the school board. So I got your whole TikTok, your whole name. So we can definitely we can have, that's going to happen on Monday. So I pray to God that you do work there, because if you don't, or if you do work there, you're going to get fired. One of the two. Any other questions? And I have everything that I need to back it up. So if you're gonna literally try and do something like that when it comes to my son, that's where I draw the line. I'm Mama Bear. Nice to meet you. And I'm a tiger in the fucking cage, and I'm ready to come out. No one messes with him. And you have to come through me first. I'm sorry, yes, you do. Anybody want chocolate chips? What did Emily do? Emily was on a live and she stated that, oh, don't worry. What is she? I have a screenshot of it. Would you like to see it? Here. I will be more than happy to share the screenshot with you that I have in my hands. It's this one. Here you go. Oh, but there's multiple screenshots that I have. I work at the school. We've been working with the proper authorities. It will happen. All right, let me show you some other stuff. This is her account. This weekend has absolutely changed things from concerns to immediate actions. This weekend has going away, just like G says. She's not going away. Oh, yeah. Well, there's more too, but I don't really want to go down that rabbit hole. But, yeah, that's her. So, I'm just going to call on Monday, and I hope to God she does work there. I pray that she does, because it is a troll account. It's 0 followers, and I know. That's why I came on here and I said, I hope to God you actually are saying the truth and you do work there, because I'm gonna find out. And I'll let you know Monday. I actually have her name. No, I have her name and last name too. Not just her account. But I'm not going to say it on here because I don't want to dox anybody. But it's being handled. Like I said, when you come from my son, that's where Mama Bear. Nice to meet you. You have to deal with me first, respectfully. I don't know, Michelle, what you're talking about. No clue. What's a mama bear? A mama bear protects her cubbies and will fight to the death. That's what a mama bear does. I'm sorry your mom hates you. Anybody else want to come say something? I mean, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. I prefer it the easy way, but I mean, it's up to you. Oh, because they were saying that the reptiles and something, it wasn't what I said, which it was. I was gonna show the receipt, but you know that was a fake account, right? It doesn't matter if it's a fake. Oh, it probably is. It probably is. But what I'm saying is, she better say the truth. She better say, because she's admitting that she works there, so she works there, right? At least I'm hoping she does, because someone's gonna get fired or someone's gonna be called out because they're a liar. One of the two. No, it's my home. So I just want to make sure she knows. I mean, when you come for my family, my son, I'm gonna do things the right way. I'm not gonna, do anything that's gonna, I'm just gonna take the right proper steps and just make sure everything's in order. Nah, I'm not gonna go to bed. I think I'm good. Thank you very much. How about you go to bed? They're just coming for me. We're just having a simple conversation. That's all. And they're also going for Cam too, which is my son. So we're just having a simple conversation. That's all. Why were we thinking? Oh, that's not cool. Mm-mm. Oh, I can't sleep because I'm hot-headed right now. I'm fucking hot-headed. Guns blazing like that song. Gunpowder and lead. No, I'm serious. I'm so pissed. A lot of us missed it. No. Well, first of all, she's on a live saying, which is so stupid, that I had a receipt, and I said, which I do, and for all the bearded dragon equipment, it was $265. I said $250, but $265. And they're like, no, there's no way that it costs that. I'm like, yeah, it does. Yeah, it was that much, but okay. Anyway, so that was that conversation. Then this Emily chick that has 0 followers, she was doing stuff with Cameron School saying she works there. Something about it's being invested. It's something about they're working together. I don't really know. But I just came on here and said, well, one, I hope she does work there because either someone's gonna get fired or yeah, we're gonna find out that she's a liar. And sorry, I had something in my tooth. I apologize. So that's pretty much it. I mean, there's really nothing to it. I'm mad. I'm not mad. I'm chill. I'm chill like a pickle in a nickel. I'm just saying that, when you come for my son, respectfully, and I was talking about being a mama bear, and that mama bears we go to fight, and when it comes to our children, you have to deal with the mama bears first. No, listen. Were you a mama bear? Whatever you say, dude. But look who's awake. That wasn't her. Would you like some spinach dip and Hawaiian bread? That sounds really good, actually. Sounds really good. I could go for that right now. Mm. And the Parmesan garlic pretzels too. And dip that in some spinach dip. That's fire. Oh, I'm not threatening anybody. I don't do that. I don't do that. I take it to the right people. So that's what I do. I'm not the one that's gonna do anything. And I misspelled it. And I fixed it. Oh, it has nothing to do with that. We're talking about the school. Oh, that has nothing to do with any of that. We're talking about the school. So let's get the facts straight. Okay? Don't twist anything here. Did your stomach just growl? Yes, it did. Man, I'm sorry, but my tooth is just killing me so bad. There's like a wisdom tooth up here, and I'm so sorry. Wow. Man, it hurts. Sorry. They're always so rude. No, you can just ask Aaron what I do with my mouth movements. He can tell you. Well, I do have chip tooth, so. No, I cannot sleep. My son just fell asleep, and I'm too hot-headed right now. I have a lot in my head right now, and I can't sleep. So what's up? You got a man or not? Why are you trying to hit on me? I'm good, thank you. I'm gonna take a pass. Great mom content. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're beautiful. Say that again. He put a ring on it. I'm taken. Was that hot? We ain't doing no clam slam tonight. No way, Jose. Mm-mm. Well, they make bands for a reason. Not really. No. How dare you have feels and emotions? How dare you? How did you know it was an Amazon ring? Oh, man. Snap. You got it. Ugh, man. Hit that clam slam. You hit that clam slam first, and then I'll do it. Maybe you should get off live, or maybe you should get off the app. I mean, I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. If I want to sit here until 7 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to. Do you want to sit with me too? We can just sit together and drink our coffees and stay up all night and just look at each other. I mean, listen, I know you love me so much. I mean, that's really what we could do. Listen, if you can't dish it, you gotta get the fuck out of the kitchen, dude. See, the thing is that whatever you say to me on here, respectfully, I'm just gonna give it back, but in a nicer way. I'm not gonna be too mean. I don't want to be mean. But the thing is, you can't walk all over me. You know, you think you have control. You don't. You can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me when to go to bed. You can't tell me how to parent. You don't have power over me. You don't have control over me. So what else you got? What else you got? Because you're not getting what you're gonna get out of it. So I need to scratch my head because I'm wondering, how are you gonna control me? Oh, I know. You can't. You're not. Because I'm not going to allow it. You look different. What's your question? No, it's because I'm getting cyberbullied. Hello, thank you very much. And so it is 100% all about control and power and manipulation. If you can't see it, you might want to sit back. What's my favorite movie right now? I don't really watch movies. But if I had to, it would be The Italian Job. I am standing up for myself. You're damn right I am. Mm-hmm. You're right. I'm not yelling. I'm not screaming. I'm not being rude. Just telling you how it is. What happened now? Nothing. Nothing at all. So proud of you for standing your ground. Thank you. I can boss you all around. Oh, you can't wait for my podcast. Okay. Awesome. How can 4.7 people be wrong about you? And your proof is online, I'm being honest. You really want my answer? My honest answer? Like, you're gonna believe me anyway. When one person says something, thanks, Angela, even though it's not true, you literally can make a full army to be against one person. You can. You can make somebody really hate you, and it's crazy how they do it, but they can. Blue Moon, are you a hater? Do you want to go grab some coffee? Do you need to talk to somebody? I know they have 0 followers. Hurt people hurt others. I'm sorry you have hurt in your heart. I hope you heal. I do. I hope you heal, because I feel bad for a lot of people. I feel bad for a lot of you guys, because I see the pain, I see the hurt, I see the anger, I see the frustration. I see it all. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm here if you need me. Oh, well, that's how you feel about me. I'm sorry you don't like me, but that's not my problem. It's yours. And you have to look in the mirror, and you have to heal with the things that are bothering you. Like I said, it's your problem. It's not mine. I don't care if you don't like me. I'm not everyone's cup of tea. But there's another side that a lot of people like me. So, I don't know what else to tell you. Oh, I'll be a therapist, all right. Oh, I am so for real. I'm just speaking facts here. I'm just having a civil conversation. How's yours? We don't talk about Danny. Can somebody get Jamie out of here? I do. Oh, thanks for telling me. Thanks for telling me. Let's go grab some Starbucks or Dunkin'. Who is that? You started a fire? I did? Are you talking about the one in Illinois? God forbid it was an accident, a mistake. Oh, whoops. Damn, I'm not perfect. Oh, bad Gabi. Oh, damn it. I should have known better. I forgot that, like, all of you guys want me to be freaking perfect. I'm so sorry. I'm not perfect for any of you. Shame on me. Wah, wah, wah. I can't. Dude, I can't. This is so stupid. Lord help me. Good morning. Listen, you guys crack me up. Seriously, you really crack me up. But I'm gonna have some spinach dip. Would you like to have some spinach dip with me? Of course you do. Why wouldn't you? Where are you, spinach dip? Hell yeah. always eating. What was that? Did you hear that? Sounded like a piggy. Yes. Weird. Maybe Kermit the Frog is around the place. I eat the whole spinach dip in one sitting. Me too. Babe, you're so funny. Oh, we're calling me babe now? Oh, shit. I don't think I'm ready for that relationship. Who was Pancake? Oh, that's just me. My nickname is Porky Pig. Is it really? Is it really? That's funny, actually. If you're so strong, because I don't want them in my life. That's why. No, but my neighbor calls me that. That's kind of rude. Rules are so good, bro. I know, bro. Aren't they? My nickname used to be Mute. Was it? Okay, I'll unmute you. Oh, always. Listen. It's not easy to be this person that comes up here and gets attacked. And I could say some stuff, but I try to hold my tongue. I try and be the better person, but enough's enough. You only handle so much. People are very mean. Yes, they are. They are Hawaiian rules. Sure are. I know it can't be that easy to be that beautiful. Oh my God. I'm never gonna leave. They're so good with shredded barbecue chicken. That does sound good, actually. You want some, Lola? You hungry? There you go. You want some too? What's the dip? Hawaiian roll. Save me some rolls. I got you, girlfriend. Dude, I cannot fucking sleep. I am so wide awake right now. I'm hungry. I'm on Taco Bell. Oh, Taco Bell sounds really good right now. I'm just gonna eat all of this. I get their Nacho Bel Grande. Oh my God. It's so good. I am so wide awake and it's almost, no, I know. No. I'm in the same boat right now. You need a nice massage. Do I? That does sound nice. Not gonna lie. It's not so good to eat so late. Thanks for telling me. Apparently you're a nutritionist. So thanks for the session. Appreciate it. How much do I owe you? Money's really tight. Can I just give you a cent? Like, how about a penny? Does that work? Half of a penny? Just send me the bill in the mail. Alright, the thing about your life is people try and talk to you and you won't let them. You're eating too. Let's all go to Taco Bell. It's not about talking. I've let people in my box. They make fun of me. Call me names. Been there, done that. Goodbye, Panda. Have a good night, honey. And Daddy's girl, you have a good night too. Means you're blocked. The two of you. Out the door. See you later. Have a good night. Aw, bye. Yes, Hawaiian rolls. Thank you, mods. What's up? Queso dip? Oh, I'm soaking this all in right now. I'm so hungry. I have the nighttime munchies. I just don't get why people have to be so rude. I don't know either. Hawaiian rolls and spinach dip. It's really good. Also, I usually do Parmesan garlic. The little pretzels. That's freaking shit. That's good. Right now, I'm craving for spinach dip. Are you in your sleep? Is that like sleepwalking? I ate fries with mayo and ketchup. I heard that was good. I wake up and start snacking. I had a pretzel pizza. I never had that, but that sounds so good. Getting some next time I go to the groceries. I get groceries. Looks so good. It is. I have a whole drawer right beside my bed full of snacks. Looking at snacks. I'm so hungry. Nom, 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 nom. Okay. Just... What time we gotta be up in the morning? Well, 11 o'clock. We can talk later. Are you calling me? Nope. Nope. I'm gonna have to deny. I'm sorry. My voicemail is full. Actually, my phone doesn't work. Actually, it's broken. I don't have a landline either. I'm not playing. Besides playing some baseball maybe tomorrow. Maybe outside in the backyard. Oh yeah, jerky is good. Yes, it is. You know what's really good? Those chocolate covered marshmallow cookies. Never had them. But that does sound good right now. Have you ever had Wild's beef jerky? No, I have not. Well, you gotta try them. They're called pinwheels. Okay, I'm going to have to. I had a fart. Did you eat the lasagna pudding you made? It's all gone. It is all gone. It's the best, so flavorful. Walmart has them. Oh, nice. Pinwheels are tummy. Our tummy? You mean yummy? I knew what you meant. How about your spinach dip? Have artichoke in it too. That's the best. It does have artichoke in it. And I heat up the Hawaiian rolls, so it's so much better. I can't eat like cold rolls. Excuse me. Man, I am not tired. This is a fucking problem. I'm like sap happy. Artichoke is such a funny word. It is kind of funny. I only eat Spanish food. I've been following you forever, but I just had to refollow your account. So strange. Ashley, you've been following me for a long time. That's weird. Interesting. I don't know, maybe it's TikTok, and that's really weird. Well, I'm glad it's fixed now. You have to try it. Maybe a glitch, maybe. Sorry that happened to you. It has been weird. I agree. I had to refollow you too. I always will. Oh my word. Double D, there you are. Yeah, TikTok has been having glitches. My TikTok has been glitching bad. Oh, Gabi. Never let anyone get you down. I try not to. Let me tell you, it's very hard not to tell them how I really feel. I really try to keep my mouth shut. I try to be so nice. It's not easy. Not when it comes to my child. That's where I draw the line. When it gets out of control. Especially when you call them at that way. I just, no. No, sister. Facts anyway. No, I could be really, really mean. And I can say some really... But I don't. I just shut my mouth. I just take the right steps, that's all. Mama bears come out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, they do. Come on, Gabi. Good for you for staying strong. But I'm doing pretty good at trying to ignore it. I do. I try my hardest to fucking ignore it. Who did that? I mean, hey, listen, everyone parents differently, but, maybe, as long, as you're not, doing anything to harm the child, discipline is, discipline, seriously. You can spank and hit and flick and slap and tap the mouth, absolutely. But there's a difference between discipline and actually causing harm to the child. That's the word that we're looking for. You have to learn what the difference are. So if she did that, maybe that's what she had to do. That's how kids learn. Weren't you spanked and hit? I was at a dinner table and I literally got smacked right in front of my face by my father. Pretty hard. Left a mark. Well, a red mark. A bad red mark, actually. It was a pretty good hit. But you know what? I thank my parents for doing that. Seriously. I thank my parents for doing that. So... yeah, I really have no idea who that woman was. It's none of my business. I have my own family to take care of. Next question. I don't know if it, I don't know what you're even saying. I know I got smacked a few times and proud to say it. Me too. Shit, I got the belt. And it hurt. Did you get the belt? Yeah, I had a big bruise on my butt. It hurt. Yeah, it hurt. Yep. And then I got sent to my room. Then the next day I got all my bags packed up and I left. I opened up the window and I was walking on the sidewalk. I'm like, fuck you, Mom. story. It was a very true story. I got a wooden stick and it hurt. I couldn't sit down. I'm sorry that happened to you. No. I'm happy I did that. No, I'm happy they did that. Because I turned out to be a very, very good girl. Only when I go to bed, I'm a very bad girl. Oh my God. I didn't say nothing. No. Oh man, I never and would never talk to my mom like that. No, I did apologize. I was really angry. But we say things that we don't mean. My kids are early 2000 babies and I never spanked them, just time out. Well, you know what? Everyone's different. Everyone's different. So I'm not here to judge. Sadly, in today's times, these kids need it. Uh-huh. I agree. God says honor your mother and father. Amen. Spare the rod. I was hit a lot, so I can probably say I have never hit my kids. I hear ya. I hear ya. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Listen, there is nothing wrong. I'm gonna say this. There's nothing wrong with disciplining your kids, no matter as long as you're doing it out of love and you're doing it to teach them, okay? Like I'm saying, there's a difference between taking them, grabbing them, spanking them, hitting them to leave a bruise or like, there's just a huge difference. Like, I don't know. I just, these kids that are in, I don't know. I don't know. I was against spanking. I was against all of that. I did a lot of redirecting with Cam for many years, but it got to a point where I'm like, well, you gotta break it. You have to, because you tried so many things and it's not working, and you have to set those boundaries, because if you don't set those boundaries, then he gets older, he hits you in the face and he's stronger. He's gonna thank me. He's literally going to thank me. No, but it's the truth. Because kids will love you when they have boundaries. I'm serious. They will. They'll have more respect for you. At least I think. I mean, that's how I feel with my mom and dad. For example, I could smack my mom, and just because you hear a sound doesn't mean I actually smacked. Children do thrive with structure. Yeah, they do. They do strive. And sometimes toddlers and kids will test your patience. And then until they know, okay, mommy's being serious, I need to stop. Like, okay. Otherwise, your kids are gonna walk all over you. And when you let it slide too many times, you're not gonna get the respect that you deserve. And it's gonna get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And so that's when I decided I need to step in. And I need to do something. And there's nothing wrong with it. So, that's all. I remember struggling to sit. My kids respected mine. I never hit my kid. I just want to be the better. Man, you're Nikki. That's okay. Listen, I'm not here. I'm not gonna shame you for that. I'm not gonna judge you for that because that's not my. That's your kids. That's your life. I'm not here to judge you. Every parent is different. People need to read behind or in between the lines. That's all I can say. Isn't he autistic? Do you think he understands you? I never said I hit him. There's a difference between hitting and discipline. I will not hit my son. I will never do that. Spanking is not hitting. I even had a conversation with the teachers at his school. And they told me what to do with Cam. That's why I started doing what I'm doing, because they talked to me about it. And I asked questions, said, can I do this? And can I do that? And she said yes. She said there is nothing wrong with that. So that is when I started to do what I'm doing. So they did. They said that, what did they say? They said, you're allowed to spank and flick or do this as long, and I mean, I don't know. I mean, the teacher said she did it with her son. Like that. Because she said he is capable of doing so many things, and he's very smart. And so she was telling me you need to treat him like a normal child and not always and not baby him, because he knows in school she was telling me he knows what he's doing. And so she was like, you need to set boundaries with him. And so, because she did say, she was like, she was telling me stuff that they do in the schools, but he is autistic and he's very smart, yes, but Cameron does know from right from wrong. He knows what he's doing. And there is a huge difference between abuse and discipline. And didn't you guys say that you want me to discipline him? Weren't you guys saying all that? You were like, well, I would have beat his ass. There were some comments like 2 years ago when Cameron bit me with that Dr. Pepper. You should have seen these comments that were flying in with these moms. I would have beat my son's ass. I would have taken a flip-flop or I would have. There were some concerning freaking comments in that section. But again, that's your kid, not mine. But see, they were coming at me because I didn't spank. I didn't hit during that. I was redirecting. I was gentle parenting. Never once did I ever smack his hand or spank him during that time. But now, that I talked to the teachers, and I asked if I'm allowed to do that, and she said yes. As long as you're not causing harm to the child. That's the word here, causing harm to the child. That's the difference, the wording. Causing harm. Say it with me. As long as you're doing it in a different way, discipline, and not causing harm, not causing harm. Dude, say it with me. Heaven help me. You are hurting. Then half of Americans, okay, then you guys, then half of Americans and half of this world, we need to take these children away then. If that's what you're going to sit here and say. If you're going to sit here and say that if all these parents are going to spank and hit and flick and smack them, then the kids can be taken away. No. I don't know what you guys are trying to say here. So it's okay for them to do it, but not for me. I never hit Cameron in the face. That I never did. I can promise you that. And if I did, please show me. Please show me. I want you to show me the video of me taking my hand with Cameron in the picture and me actually, and you seeing me do it. I saw the video. Don't worry, I saw that. But I want you to find a video that Cameron is in center of the video, and I want you to physically see my hand go in his face. Do you have that video? I'm being serious. But that doesn't mean that I hit his face. It doesn't mean that I hit his face. Do you have the proof of that? I'm just asking, do you have the proof of that? Do you have the proof of me showing my hand and having Cameron right there and me smacking his face? Yes or no? Stop with the, oh, well, this. No, answer my question. Answer my question. Do you have the video? I'm waiting for you to say yes or no. I'm not going to answer any other questions. I want a yes or a no. You do have that video. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, where is it? Can you show me? Please, on your laptop. That's crazy. Okay, that's weird. You have a kid on your laptop. Okay, that's not your child. Weird. But okay, do you have it though? I don't do it off the app. No, I don't. Okay, but you're sitting here and you're saying that you're accusing. Remember, you're accusing because you literally are saying that you're telling everyone that I smacked his face. Well, one, I can tell you that's not even what happened, but what I can tell you is if you're gonna say that, you gotta have more of like actual somebody doing it, like not because you heard a slap or whatever the case may be. You can't just say, oh, well, you punched his face or you well, is it in the frame? Is it really that child? You don't know unless it's literally standing right in front of you and you literally see it. You heard a sound. There's no video of me hitting my son in the face. Because if you do, it would have been out right now, and I'm pretty sure I mean, I have a video of what you guys are talking about, but that is where you guys are in the wrong. You're thinking that I slapped his face. No, I did not. I can promise you that I did not. Okay, owie. Okay. Okay, when you smack your son's hand, or I don't know, spank him, do your kids say owie? I'm pretty sure your kids cry, scream. Some kids will ask you to stop. No, mommy, no, mommy, no, mommy, ow! I'm talking to the parents that actually do. In that video, you hear Cameron say, ow. He wasn't going, ow. Be so for real. Come on, dude. Come on. Be so for real. They are so soft. Oh, I'm going to bed soon. No, I'm just asking simple questions here. You're the one that's going around the freaking world here and saying I did something that I did not do. I know what I did, but I did it with good intentions, and I did it correctly, and I did it the right way. You might not agree with me, but I did it without causing harm, and I did it for the right reasons. I don't know what else you want me to say. But if you want to keep with that narrative, if you want to keep with that whatever you're going around and talking, I guess, continue, whatever. But I can tell you right now, that didn't happen. Well, especially not the way that you think it happened. But I know what happened. No, they don't have nothing. I know they don't. I'll wait for that video. Send it over. Not the one that's going around TikTok. The one that you saw me hit him on the face. Not the one that is going around that you're talking, that you're accusing me of doing something that you didn't see, actually. So, I'll wait for that video. I'm waiting. This is gonna take a while. Yeah, someone said that I hit Cameron in the face. I didn't hit him in the face, but that I can tell you I didn't do. Oh, yeah. I had a fart. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because they heard a slap and they heard and I'll say, owie. The ferals that give a fucks, and they show the video. I know what video they're talking about. That's not the video I want. Good grief. No, I know, Nikki. I know. You know, they yell at me because I don't discipline him, but then when I do discipline him, they yell at me and call CPS. Huh? So wait, you want me to discipline, but then when I do it, you want to call CPS? Weird. That doesn't make any sense. So whatever I do, it's just not good enough, I guess. I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. Huh. That's exhausting. Huh. No, they will never be satisfied. Yeah, random people tell me how to discipline an autistic child. Yep. No, I know I am. You're right, smacking isn't the only way to discipline. You're right, it's not. But it's not wrong. A lot of parents do it. I've seen parents in a public setting whip their freaking kids' butts. I've seen parents smack their kid's face. I've seen some pretty crazy shit. If you show proof, it would shut the haters down. I don't have proof of what? Proof of what? But again, Michelle, everyone might not agree to that. And you can't sit there and say emotional trauma because, look, leave kids out of it. You all look back at what your parents did to you. Do you tell yourself, thank you, Mom and Dad, for disciplining me and making me who I am today? Forget the kids right now. You look at yourself and what you had to go through. So if you can sit there and say, thank you, Mom and Dad, for doing what you're doing to show me what, like, whatever, then if you want to do whatever you want to do to your kids, as long as you're not doing anything that's going to cause harm or leave marks or beat your child, I don't see anything wrong with it, autistic or not. Because here's the thing is that Cameron, I do not label my son. I don't want to be like I have tried the gentle parenting. I have tried redirecting him. I did it for 2 years. Never touched him, never spanked him, never flicked him, never. My family was pissed off. My family goes, Gabby, you're going to have to spank him because he's going to be a bad boy. I have gotten yelled at by my fucking family because they said that I should discipline, and I kept telling them no. Okay. So please. You're right, discipline means to teach. I got flicked in the fucking mouth when I was 1 year old, okay? My mom ordered, couldn't do better. Wait, what? Oh, damn. Every child does need discipline. Yes. My kids' public schools use wooden paddles, even if you say they do it anyway. Controlled discipline is much different than losing your cool/anger discipline. No, most people aren't. Parents are not gentle. Mm-mm. You do label him. No, I don't. But okay. And like I said, when you label a child, okay, I'm learning this. Cameron is able to do things, and there is a common denominator where, as parents, you know when you're autistic or not, when your son or child or daughter is doing something that you know that they know better, and you can just tell, okay? And when they don't stop, then so it was the teacher that said hit him. The teacher never said hit him. The teacher was talking about boundaries, saying that it's okay to spank, it's okay to slap his hand if he's doing something out of line. That's what they did say. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. When it's necessary. And I asked because when I had that meeting is when I started doing the discipline. Because my teacher literally said, if you don't do something now, it's going to be bad when he is 16 years old. I do say hands are not for hitting. No matter how you parent, you will be judged as awful. But I will tell you, I never hit Cameron in that face. I never did. And I can promise you that. So, can you please just stop with that accusation? Because it's not what happened. I did it the right way. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm sorry, Gabi. You know they're going to twist it. It's fine. I downloaded my live. You have a lot of people who record and post everything about you and your family. I do. Now that I've tried both styles, which do you feel is more productive? It's different with every case. Like, I know when Cameron... Okay, I'll give you an example. I've noticed when Cameron's frustrated and he did something that I can tell that he's not understanding, I will not spank or flick or smack. If it's something that he's laughing about and he knows and he gives me that face, or he mocks, or he does it 10 million times, I will do this. I will say hands are not for hitting, Or I will say, do you want, or if he'll try to bite me, I will say, we do not bite. And I will say, you can be mad, you can express your feelings, but it is not okay to bite. And I will say that. And then I will say, would you like to bite an apple? Sometimes that will work. It is like, so there are moments where I try to redirect him. There are moments where it is 100% necessary, where I know for a fact that I need to discipline him in that moment. That's what I'm saying. But for the most time, if I can see Cameron being frustrated at something, I will try and help him and try to regulate his emotions, try to get him back on track, and then I will do, but I won't do it every time. There's just different things in that situation. I'm just being honest. And I'll tell you this, because this is not wrong. When it's necessary, I will smack his hand. Not hard, but just enough where, okay, mommy means business. And I will. Yes, I will. I will also, I'll spank him if I need to. Yes, I will. If I really need to. And I will let him know. I'm like, Cameron, do you want a spanking? And he knows. I don't want to have to do it. And I don't do it hard. I just do it with my hands. Not even a red mark. Just enough for like, okay, I have to stop this. And I give him a warning because I don't want to do it. Who does? Who does? Do you want to do it? I don't think so. So yes, do I ask him if he wants one? Absolutely. But that is the only thing that I do. I will smack his hand and I will spank him. But I will not do anything else. But you tell him not to hit. You're right. Not to hit. You're right. But God does say honor your mother and father. And God does say in the Bible, spare the rod. So, you know what? Sometimes these kids have to have more respect for our parents, regardless if it's autistic or not. But if, there's just moments. There's moments when the time is right. There's moments when it's not right. I agree with you on that one. I feel that's why I don't like to spank it. I really don't. I usually just hope, when I say it, he'll just say, okay, and he'll stop. That's my hope. And I'll say it 3 times because I don't like to do it, you guys. I hate it. So if I have to say, do you want a spanking 3-5 times? I will. I'll say it 3 to 5 times for hope to God that he'll stop. And I don't have to do it. Because I agree. If I spank him, then he's going to think it's okay to hit. I do agree with that in a different way. But when it's necessary, I will. When it leaves me with no choice, I have to. I don't want my child to grow up and we as parents sometimes have to put that aside and not feel bad and not feel guilty, even though we all do, but understand that we're doing it for when they grow up to be good humans. Okay? No stealing. You don't want your children to go in jail. These kids are unhinged. Okay, these kids are unhinged, and again, I'm not gonna say this. The parents, fucked up. or whatever, but we as parents, we do our best and we try our best. And sometimes we spank our children in the wrong moment. Sometimes we smack our children in the wrong moment, and maybe we shouldn't do it. And we all make mistakes, okay? There's no handbook, okay? But you live and you learn, and you just it's just, you're doing the best you can. And if you don't, you have to give yourself some credit, dude, because I don't know. But I will never, ever, ever hit my son in the face. Guys, that's horrible. Why would anybody do that? I mean, seriously. I could never live with myself if I did that. Whenever he cries, my heart breaks. Believe it or not, it does. Even when he cries, I'm like, do you want chocolate chips? I'm like, do you want ice cream? I have mom guilt. I don't like doing it. Because then I feel bad, and then I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I'm like, you're just a kid. But again, then I think about it, and I'm like, nope, I'm doing it because it needs to be done. Lack of discipline is why these kids act like fools. So what did you hit in that video? Not his face. I never hit him. I never did. Being a mom is the hardest job. Because no discipline at all. Then what part of the body? I'll even tell CPS, his hand. His hand. If you really want to know. You can tell CPS, and so will I. Any other questions? I did give him a warning. I did give him a warning. I have the entire live downloaded. The entire live. No, because he mocked me. Cameron mocked me in that video. That is why. And he laughed. That's what happened. I'm not lying, dude. I wish Cameron was in front of that camera, because it would have shown what I did. How is that abuse? It's abuse because I just smacked my son's hand like this. Ready? I did this. Ready? That's abuse? Well, I got off lucky. Man, I got off lucky then if that was abuse. But please tell me if that's why is that abuse? Tell me. Really? I don't know. Listen, I'd rather get smacked on the hand than a belt. It's not at all. I know it's not abuse. That's why I told you what I did. It wasn't his face. It was his hand. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say I never did anything. I disciplined him. He mocked me and laughed when I told him to stop. And then he didn't, and then he did it again. And after I smacked him his hand, he never did that again. Which is what the result needs to be. Do you guys have any other questions for me? And honestly, if you guys have called CPS, I will wait for them at the door on Monday. And I will talk to CPS myself. I'll be more than happy to. Because I know as a mother, what I did, I had the right to do, and I didn't do anything wrong. And I will say it to the entire world exactly what I did. So, there you go. What else do you want me to say here? I know what's going on here because remember how all the haters were like, well, Gabi, you need to discipline him. You need to discipline him. That's why he acts out. Well, here's what I think. You wanted me to discipline him so you could call CPS and try and get Cameron taken away from me. That's why you've been saying all this shit. Discipline him, Gabi. Discipline him, Gabi. Well, when I do, CPS, Gabi hit her child. Weird. That's so weird how that works, right? Ding, ding, ding. Come, be so for real right now. You don't think I know what you're trying to do? Oh, honey, I do. Oh, I do. So back up the train here. And then you try and twist it. Then you try to say that I hit his face. And then that's when you try to say, oh, you hear the slap, CPS? You hear the slap? Yep, she hit it. But how do you know I hit him on the face? But you're going to run with it. You're going to run with it. Well, everyone told me that CPS is going to be on my door on Monday, so I'm just going to stay home on Monday and just wait for them to show up. Because if they got a call, then they're probably going to be here, which that's fine, and I'll explain the situation, then they'll leave, or whatever they want to do, and then we'll just go from there. I mean, they can come talk to me. I'll tell them everything I just told you. I'm not afraid. So, and if I wanted to do it again on live, I will. I will not hesitate. If I have to, I will. So, as it's my right. Oh, trust me, we're going to talk about that too. We're going to talk about that too. Actually, we might as well just sit at the freaking dinner table and just spill all the beans. Because I have everything documented. Every video saved. Everything in order. So, I do have many people on my side. I know. I shouldn't have to talk about this. I shouldn't have to, clear my name. But people are saying something that's not true. And so, now you have both sides. No, I'm so pissed. Cameron went to sleep just a little bit ago, and I'm going to bed soon. I'm not even tired. There's too much in my fucking mind right now. I have so much to deal with. But it's okay. They are trying so hard to get Cam taken away. They are looking for something. They're I know what they're trying to do, and they're looking. They're digging. They are digging, but it's okay. It's okay. And put in foster care. That's what they want. They want Cameron taken away from me, and they want, yeah. They even told CPS that I sexually assaulted Cam. Sexually assaulted my son. They told her. They told them that. You have no idea what these people have said. It's disgusting. Whatever. You have no clue. You have no clue. It is disgusting. You're damn fucking right. I don't know what else to say. They have to interview the child. Happened to my sister. They already did that. Minnie. But again, here's the thing, is that me disciplining Cameron, don't sit there and say that I hit him on the face, because I didn't. That's where you're wrong. You can't sit there and say that if you said Gabi smacked his hand, okay, yeah, I did, because that's what happened. Or if you can say, well, I heard a smack, but I can't confirm that if it was his face or not. It could have been his hand or his butt. You really shouldn't speak about a child, but if you really had to, you could do it that way. For the love of God. But no, you had to do it that stupid way. What happened to his foot? Oh, I stepped on his foot accidentally. I tripped over it. That I did do. But if they didn't see it, then they ain't got nowhere to say it. It was the face. That's what I'm saying, Christy. They didn't see anything, but they heard a slap and an owie. And I slapped his hand. Not hard. That's the difference. And now they're saying to the entire world that I slapped his face. No. They even said that I threw Cameron on the freaking concrete and slammed his face in the concrete. And they told CPS that. Did that happen like that? No. You guys, you guys have no clue what these people have said to CPS and the false accusations. I can't even tell you. It's disgusting and really, oh no, you did. You did. I have it on, I requested all the DCFS reports and it's on there. So yeah, you did. And it was even on Reddit. So come on. Caught you red-handed, liar. What else are you gonna lie about? Me smacking my son's face again? Of course you are. I know I'm allowed to smack his hand. And I'll do it again. I'm not backing down without a fight. I'm not going to let these people do this. I don't deserve it. I'm not the perfect mom, but it's not easy and it's frustrating. It's exhausting. It's tiring. You're doing the best you can. Sometimes you want to just yell and scream because it's just so much and it's overstimulating and it's just never ending and it's too much sometimes and they just lose it. It's also very frustrating when you have a child that just is sweet but has a hard time understanding sometimes and very hyper and very just it's not easy. Like even Karen said it. I have so much patience. So much patience. She goes, I don't even know how you do it. Like, I don't know either. Thanks, Jamie. Well, I have ADHD. Mm-hmm. I have a disability center. It takes patience, and you do have that. I do, Heather. Absolutely. The kid, my son is fine. Thank you for asking. They're talking about and are so bored. I know. I thought he might have ADHD, but that's not my plan. I'm getting him to get him tested for ADHD. Isn't Karen the friend you had now? I know what you mean by hyper. My 6-year-old daughter is severe ADHD, and boy, oh boy. It's hard. It's hard. Because sometimes you want to fucking lose your shit. But then I'm like thinking to myself, well, I'm hyper, so maybe I was a triple kid. Maybe I was a fucking pain in the ass. I don't fucking know. And then I'm like, I'm gonna get what I'm gonna get. So judgmental and sick. It's gross. I'm tired, Gabi. I'm tired. People need to quit. I know, Jamie. Soon. I promise. Soon. No, you're good. Yeah, Heather. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Thank you, Jamie. I got you too. Anyway, the bearded dragon is, oh my god, so freaking adorable. What I know is people even shall become. But I will show you this though. It's not the full receipt, but in case you guys want to see the total, it was $265. So there's that receipt. Nice discount. Told you I wasn't a fucking liar. Caught you again. That's another thing that it made me not out to be a liar when I said about Danny being in the trauma unit. It turns out I wasn't a liar. How many times do I have to like make myself, never mind, whatever. Why do I have to like show proof that I didn't hit my son? Like I don't get it anymore, dude. Like I'm so fucking frustrating. I don't know you, but I think you're great. And I believe you. Keep being you. Thanks. I'll tell you the fucking truth. I just did in the kitchen. I showed you a receipt. I have everything to back up my story and what these people are doing to me. I have to. I mean, look what they're doing to me. They're twisting every fucking little word. Just making me look like a horrible person, dude. I hate it. It's not fair. Sometimes I just can't fucking sleep because it's just bothering me so much. Because if you're going to talk about me, then just tell the truth. And don't sit there and make it something. Like, I feel like they just do it because they just want the views and they want the freaking clout. And it's just not okay to take a child and say something that never fucking happened just because what you want to. It's to build a bigger army against me. It's just to build a bigger fucking army to run against me. That's what they're doing. They're building their fucking army. Shit, if I want to fucking bring somebody else down, I would fucking make up lies too. And like, I'm gonna fucking do whatever the fuck I'm gonna do to bring this chick down. It's exactly what they're fucking doing. Because if they told the truth, then no one would hate me. So they have to make it so, they have to make it their, It's just not fucking fair. Nothing about this is fucking fair. Oh my God. Who can sleep? Who can sleep knowing that this is, oh my God. I'm just gonna take my hydroxyzine and probably go to fucking bed. Just say fuck it. No, because I'm standing up for what's right. I'm being cyberbullied on here, and they're not gonna win. I'm not gonna let them. I know what they're trying to do. They've been doing it for 4 fucking years to me. It's not the first rodeo. It's 4 fucking years, okay? I can handle it. Trust me. I can. I need some coffee. 4 years? Yeah. But that's the thing, you guys. That's the thing. And if you are new to my live, there's a reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. Trust me. I'm not only doing it for me. I'm very passionate for what I'm doing. Okay, not only for me, but for children, for the schools. It's just not okay. And you shouldn't have to be run off this app because people are doing this to your family. I'm sorry. That's just not okay. And, you know, God's fighting my battle. And they can have this stupid army. But my God is the one that's gonna. But yeah, 4 years. 4 years of cyberbullying. But you know what? It's okay. You might not agree with me, but there is a reason, and I'm fighting for what's right. I'm fighting because this needs to stop. And maybe you don't have the courage to maybe and a lot of people don't. They have no courage to stand up. They walk away, they become silent, they become depressed, they become whatever, and then they lose a life. And then everyone feels sorry. No, shut the fuck up. No, you don't. No, it's too late for that. So if I can, stand up and speak not only for my fucking self, but for, for people out there that had to walk away. Even not even just for online, but for schools. Parents talking to the other parents' kids and no one's listening, and the principal and the schools and the teachers, and they just say, it's fine, let's get kids are kids. No, screw that fucking bullshit. Screw that fucking bullshit. I'm not walking away. I shouldn't have to.
Bags of money and stuff, and then
Funny that shit still exists.
yeah, and then I just haul ass, and the next thing you know, I get all these messages saying, dude, I don't see no money. Where are you?"
It's so funny. Before well, it was probably, so this was on Xbox 360. As the time went on, they kind of stopped like maintaining the GTA 4 online lobbies, almost to the point where like GTA 5 was coming out, so they just didn't really, like, you could still play on GTA 4, but it wasn't maintained very well.
Yeah.
And it got to the point where people could hack. Like anybody could hack. It seemed like everybody had fucking hacks, and they started. They actually made the submarine glitch real, which was funny as fuck because it was always like this popular troll, and people would go to the airport and they would mod their cars to have the Washington Monument and like a big set of balls on like the hood of their car. Look like a big old dick sticking off the hood. This shit was so funny, man.
Dude, them fucking hackers ain't no joke, man. I can't tell you like how many times like somebody's actually frozen my fucking PlayStation before.
I've heard of it. I don't know much about it, but I've heard that they're big on that shit nowadays.
Dude, like, I mean, they've actually fucking cut my shit off. Like, I mean, it would freeze and then the fucking power would go off. I don't know how they do that shit.
Yeah, yeah. I that shit's beyond me. Back in the day, whenever so this was still in 360. There was an app called, or it wasn't an app. It was a computer program called Cain and Abel, and you would be able to, like, if you joined somebody's like online Xbox party or whatever. Yeah, I think it was called a party. You could actually pull their IP addresses and like see where they're from and shit. And man, we would like just like it's fucked up. We never used it to like actually hurt anybody, but
Right.
we'd pull it and then send it to them in a message and tell them if they don't leave the game, so we win. We would send them stupid shit at their house, or we would do just anything, just be fucking assholes. And we were like 12, 13. I don't know how we figured it out.
I don't know either. I mean, that shit has always intrigued me and all. I mean, that's one reason why I wanted to get into computer security because I want to learn that shit and obviously use my powers for good and make money doing it. But like that shit right there just mystifies me how you can be in a fucking lobby with other players on a fucking platform that does not belong to you.
Yeah.
Right? And you can hack into their shit and see everybody's stuff. Like that shit mystifies me.
I don't know anything about it today, but 20, well, not 20. What am I? So 15 years ago, it was just too easy to do shit like that. Like a YouTube tutorial and a couple programs, and you were able to do stupid shit like that. It should not be that easy. I don't know if it is today. I doubt it's that easy, but still, that people can do it, it's kind of insane. Well, well, think about. Do you remember when Lizard Squad took Sony down for fucking like 6 months back in 2011, 2012 or something? Do you remember that?
I might have heard about it, but
They
I don't
they
know.
literally took down Sony's like online. So it was when PS3 was a thing. You couldn't play online PlayStation for like a whole summer. They lit like this group called Lizard Squad or something. They took the network offline.
Man, I would have been pissed.
Yeah, and at the time, PlayStation Online was still free, and I think they ended up giving everybody like a free download of some game or something like indie game or some shit. It's like, sorry, we let our fucking servers get hacked for fucking half a year, but sorry.
A booby prize until
Yeah, yeah, Lizard Gang or Lizard Squad. It was something like that, and they've been known to do other shit too, but that was a big one. Holding a whole network for a gaming platform offline for months.
me, like, dude, like, I mean, how fucking evil, like, how fucked up can you be to hold that shit during summertime when all the kids just want to just stay home and play their fucking games?
I don't even know what they were doing to gain out of it. I don't know if there was like a ransom or what, but dude, I remember that shit. And at the time I had Xbox, thankfully, but my friend had PlayStation. He was furious, like had nothing to play.
Man, they probably did this shit just for the laughs, just to do it.
Do you remember? Fuck, what was that? I'll have to. Never mind. I don't even know why I'm bringing because I can't remember the dude's name. But he had a Twitter group called The Family. It was like a hashtag The Family. Hunter Moore. Did you ever? Oh, dude, this dude was in. So he wasn't like a hacker or anything. He was like, well, he kind of was, but he was more of like I guess an influencer at the time would be his. He had a following, and he called his followers the family. And dude, he would get people to do the craziest shit for like reposts to get more followers. There was a chick eating what's the noodles called? Fuck. The fucking cheap noodles you can throw in a bowl or a pot. I don't know.
That ain't Raymond.
Yeah, Raymond, that's it. Raymond with a D noodles. Anyways, he had a chick for more followers or to get more followers, he had a chick fucking put ramen noodles in a bowl of, or a toilet bowl, and then eat them out of the bowl. God, I mean, the dude was fucking. He ended up going to jail for some time because he was like hacking emails or some shit. But man, that was a crazy time to have Twitter.
Nah, can't get away with none of that shit these days.
No,
Even with Elon running it, that ain't gonna happen again.
and for good reason too. People fucking eating toilet fucking ramen noodles is Raymond.
Okay, Raymond. You photo bombing? Photo dumping, ain't that what it's called? Photo dumping? That's what Daisy's.
Selfie gang.
Selfie gang. Hey, TC, man, I can't thank you enough, man, for that motherfucking universe, dude.
Oh yeah.
That was fucking insane, man. And I wasn't fucking crying.
Tears of joy, as little Debbie said.
I wasn't crying. God damn it, I wasn't crying. But
Debbie.
Moody got fucking pissed with me today because I go in there with the name Ken, and
I saw that.
and I just give his ass corn. Like that's all I do. Like I do like one corn every 10 seconds.
I went in there with an account. What was even the username? I don't even know what I had now. But anyways, bro, there was somebody in there fucking with Brenda. Like Brenda, I think I don't even know her Twitter, or not her Twitter. I think her name's just Brenda in here. But she's one of Moody's gifters. Bro, somebody was in there. I don't know if it's for real, but she said she was crying because somebody said or somebody typed her dead husband's name or some shit in the chat.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it, but I saw that, bro. I was like, who the fuck cares that much? Like out of all people, Brenda's not that bad of a person to fucking like.
I've never had an issue with her.
I don't either, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I didn't like that damn Alexis. I mean, like at first, I mean, I thought she was cool, but I mean,
she's just fucking.
She raked me over the coals when I went back into Moody's live and just dogging me, and I'm like, what the fuck? You was in my lives and you were enjoying it. Now you don't like it? What the fuck?
I saw a repost from one of those Mad Moody accounts, or maybe it was Mr. I can't remember now, but I guess she told people he was retired or some shit, or that he was on retirement, and he freaks the fuck out on her. Because you don't lie about me like that. If you don't know, don't say a damn thing. And she was trying to apologize. It's like, all I hear is sorry. Sorry, sorry, sorry. I think he ended up muting her too or some shit. And she's like always on his side. It's so fucking. And the thing was, people was asking him if he worked and like, just trolling him about having a job. And she's replied saying, no, he's retired. And like she was, somewhat taking his side to, I mean, she wasn't trying to say he was jobless.
Oh wait, are you talking about the big Lexi account?
No, it was just a regular Alexis account at the time.
That was me.
No, but was it the regular Alexis the one that said that, the retirement thing? Oh no. I thought it was the regular one. Oh my god.
I remember all that shit because he was just going off, and I'm like, I'm sorry. I'll never do it again. I swear. And he wouldn't hear none of it.
I thought it was actually her. Holy shit, that's funny. That's so funny.
He wasn't hearing any of it. Like, I was giving the most sincere apologies I could conjure up. He wasn't hearing none of it. Like, all I did was say, you're retired. Like, it's not. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like I fucking accused him of. It's like I fucking accused him of a fucking terrorist attack or some shit.
Oh my god, that's so funny. I thought it was actually her because she always takes the side on shit. I actually thought it was her just being like trying to like be nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
And like Liza, yeah, she's odd. She's an oddball.
Yeah, it's I don't even know how to explain. I was told
I
Liza's a
blocked her.
troll from other.
Yeah.
She was in a group called the Fun Makers, and they trolled the fuck out of the Bonnie Pat or Bonnie Pate or something like that.
Bonnie Pate.
Yeah,
I've been seeing fucking videos. Like, I just found out who the hell she is, and that chick is something else.
I don't. I've only been in like one of her lives, and she was just like mocking everybody. Like she was mocking the comments. I was so confused, but now I kind of get it. She was she seems to get trolled a lot. But I was told Liza trolled her. And I mentioned it one time in Moody's Live when Liza was there. She's like, "Oh no, I took up for her," and I saw screenshots of something else, and I was like, "Yeah, you didn't fucking take up for her. You was trolling her just along with everybody else." So it's odd that she's like this with Moody because she's usually a troll.
I
At least
think
from
she
what I've
is
seen.
still because, I mean, Liza, I mean, I wound up blocking her because, I mean, she was going out of her way to send me messages about Moody and all that shit. She legitimately, like, wants to, like, get to know him.
Yeah,
And she's
that's
asking me, I don't know, she's asking me, you don't live that far away from Dennis, do you? I'm like, what difference does it make? He don't want to meet me. What you want me to do? Like, it's fucking odd. Like, I mean, like, she wanted me to, like, she wanted, like, my advice and shit on, like, how she should go about getting his attention. She's like, well, I gift him every day, and I bought him that jersey, um, and I left him a note for him to read, and I doubt he read it. I'm like, well, okay then, so that's your sign, huh?
he's got a woman, babe. She's in Ukraine. Leave him alone. She's in a war zone, babe.
In a war zone.
I can't visit her. She's in a war zone.
Yeah, it's
Um, I don't get that. I really don't understand why she. You know, I don't know if you were there or not, but before Moody blocked me, I had asked him what his Labor Day plans were, and he said, "What the fuck do you think they are? I'm gonna sit right here and do nothing." Anyway, but Liza invited him to a cookout. Oh, wait, you were there because you offered him the ride or something, right? To get
yeah.
to the airport. Yeah, I
Oh,
remember. Okay,
legit.
yeah, I do. I didn't know you then, but I remember seeing your comment. And he
Yeah,
came up with every fucking excuse to not. I don't even know why he was. Well, he didn't want to go as a thing, but
yeah. Just say it. Just say you don't want to do it.
I can't drive that far. And then he was like, I don't want to get on a plane. Who's going to pick me up? Everybody like you was offering to take him. Liza offered to pick him up. And he had no reason to say no at that point.
Yeah.
He just drop it. I don't want to talk about
Hell, I even offered to go take him out to eat somewhere. Like, what the fuck?
it. Yeah, fucking.
And I was legit too about it. Hell, I mean, shit. I mean, you gifted him like crazy. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, we all fucking actually supported the dude.
I sent Moody a universe that had a promise behind it that I would always have access to be in his box.
Right.
And I guess I need to bring that back up again, or have somebody bring that back up to him, just to piss him off. I'll start a fucking, I guess like a fake account, like whatever, go into his lives. TC wants the universe back. If you're not gonna give him a box,
TC
you
universe
had a
back.
you had a verbal contract with him.
And break that agreement. Yeah, I mean, what the fuck? And over like on the leg comment or what, you want me to cut off my damn leg? That's not something a friend says to a friend.
The craziest thing about that is how fucking bad he took it out of context, man. I literally was just saying, hey, I have, because I mentioned something. I said, "Do you like to go bowling?" And he said, "Do you think I can bowl? I can't stand up. My legs hurt so bad." I said, "Well, if you have that, if that's like limiting you, would you have more, or would you? Is what did I say? Would amputating the pain, the leg filled with pain, would that make you more mobile?" And that's where that all came from. And the thing is, like, I don't know what his actual issue is. To be honest, like, I know he says he has pain, but everybody can have pain. If I have a headache, I'm in pain. If my fucking leg is getting ready to fall off, I'm in pain. So it's just saying it hurts isn't really a good,
Yeah.
way. But
Probably wear and tear. I
the way
mean,
he talks about it, though, it sounds like it's fucking life crippling. And I know of at least 3 people that had issues similar to that. Well, funny enough, one of them actually lives in Alabama. Her name's Jenny, or Virginia. She's a pretty big content creator. But she was in an accident with her husband on a motorcycle, and I don't know how long it took before she amputated, but I guess she was having issues. And what's crazy? The leg didn't look like fucked up or anything. Like, I mean, it had scars and shit from the accident, and like, um, scars from like the surgeries and shit, but it wasn't mangled. And she came to the point where she had to amputate it because it was too painful to bear weight on. And that's just shit like that's what I was thinking of when he says his leg was in pain so much.
hmm
And man, that set him off like a fucking goddamn firecracker.
yeah, man. I mean, I don't doubt he's in pain and all that shit. I mean, it comes with wear and tear and shit. And he was a truck driver, and believe me, I'm always like my back is just fucking knotted up, my fucking hips fucking
Right.
hurt and shit. But he was walking around fucking Walmart that one day just fine, and I'm sure he still does all his other shit.
I mean, I've even like offered to buy him a cane and shit in the past. If I'm not able to walk, and I don't need a cane. I don't. Well, fucking make your mind up, dude. Like, there's nothing wrong with. I mean, I have a fucking prosthetic. If I didn't have it, I'm not going to hop everywhere. I mean, I guess I could if I couldn't. If I had no other choice, I guess I could use crutches and hop. But like, fuck, man, those things exist for a reason. Walkers, canes. If you need it, you need it.
Yeah, yeah, we still up, and yeah, Desi, it ain't no joke. I think I'm gonna do to Moody what I did to my dad on his 50th birthday. Um, I'm gonna sign my dad up. I'm gonna get like a free like I'm a free brochure, from what's the name of that company? Hover Round.
The fucking wheelchair or the
Yeah.
scooter. What? Yeah.
Uh, I think I want to do that for Moody and have them send him stuff to his house about a hover round.
Well, how am I supposed to get this in the house? I don't have a ramp. What do you expect me to park it outside? The neighbors will steal it.
Yeah.
You could give him a fucking pot of gold, he would complain about getting it from point A to point B.
Hell yeah.
I love people like that.
Oh yeah. He damn right he flip. Well, he can't flip because his legs hurt.
Yeah, hey, what are you trying to say, Stacy? This is torturing him.
Show me something.
Show me you care. Damn. When I was in there earlier, he was maybe this was the other day, now I think about it, but nobody was commenting. And there was like a good amount of people in there still, like maybe 30 people. He was like, all y'all are doing is just liking and sharing. He ain't doing nothing for me. He won't even talk to me, he said. I said, God damn, how fucking cruel can you be just talking like that?
Yeah, yeah. And then as soon as somebody says any fucking thing, I don't give a fuck. Damn.
Why are you talking about that? How did that get? We weren't even talking about that. We weren't talking about shit, Moody. Trying to start a topic. Well, what do you want to talk about? Well, I'm not good at starting topics. I don't know. Just talk about something. Damn.
Like, and y'all know the only two things I really care for, but even if you start talking about those things, I don't care about it. I can't watch it no way. I can't watch it. It's just torturing me.
Oh, fuck. I love when people ask if they caught the Auburn game. How am I supposed to watch it? You tell me. Like he could be somebody that's brand fucking new, and he just assumes everybody knows every fucking thing about him for some reason.
What the fuck? Anyway, like, like, I mean, we tell him, like, what kind of movies he can watch. How am I supposed to watch it? I'm like, all the money that he fucking makes on here, he can't get a fucking Netflix subscription and watch it on his goddamn phone.
$10 a month's too much, man. All that money's got to go to the war zone. It's like, if it ain't in the war zone, man, what is it doing here? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
oh shit.
That's just fucking
No,
trash.
I've given up with Moody. I don't care if he unblocks me tomorrow. I've actually whenever I sent him that cash for the 8 ball or board game. I think he bought a board game and an 8 ball. He bought the drinking cup game, or whatever, in an 8 ball. I sent him $200 to do that. He went to Walmart and did the stream and everything. So I imagine he spent $30 on the 8 ball in the game, maybe 40. So there's 160 left over, and the next day he was broke. I mean, I get it. I'm not saying 160 is a lot of money by any means, but he didn't buy groceries with it, and he didn't buy DoorDash. How the fuck is he? I mean, the only thing I can assume is it went straight to the war zone. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
and it's not my business. I didn't ask him to, but just to fucking complain about. And what's crazy is somebody did mention maybe getting a 1 month subscription. He said, "With what money?" The day after I sent him that shit, I was like, "Man, you're something else." Like, truly.
The only time I've ever seen him be like decent or like kind of happy or whatever was on Live Me. Like that's the only time I've ever seen him be calm, and that's just because Liza was the only one talking in there.
Yeah, it checks out. I don't. I made a live me and I went to his chat, but I got banned from like day one. But there was really nobody talking. There was just like maybe Dodgers was in there, and then somebody named Raymond or Ramon or some shit. But other than that, it was fucking dead.
It was just me when I went in, or just Liza when I went in there, like me and her. And then I started talking, and she's like, "Oh my god," Liza's like, "Oh my god, it's turning into TikTok." Like, bitch, I don't get it.
I can't even. I tried re-downloading the app the other day, and it says it's not available in my country.
Yeah, that's what I tried telling y'all in the group chat when, um, I think it was Swan. Swan was like, "Oh, you should download Live Me," and I sent you guys the screenshot in there. I was like, "It won't let me. It says it's not in my region." Like the app must have got banned
Yeah,
like TikTok did, you know?
and that's been somewhat recent because Yes Trip was in his live me, and that's the night I made that, and that's not been maybe a month ago.
Shit, probably not even that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have to use it on the web. That's the only way I can see his live or the Live Me or whatever.
I tried making an account through the web browser, and it kept like, I don't know what the word is, declining me from making an account. It wouldn't let me. Like, you know how it pops up the captcha code and it's like 6079, to
Yeah.
enter this to make an account. It kept telling me I got the number wrong, and every time I would refresh to get a new number, it would do the same shit. Just kept telling me I got it wrong. So I don't know.
Hmm.
I couldn't even make another one to. So I don't even care anymore though. Just
You can't you can't do like anything on the web. Like you can't change your name, put a profile picture, nothing. Like I had to sign up with my email, change my name and my picture on my email, and then it took the name and picture on my email to put it on the Live Me account. So I had to make two accounts because the first one I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? And Liza's like, just press a bunch of buttons, you'll eventually figure it out. I was like, bro, it's on the web. Like you're not figuring shit out. You have to have like the app to do all this extra shit.
yeah. But yeah, man, I don't know. I'm just he's mentioned things about not having money for medicine and whatnot, and I've sent him multiple cash apps trying to help, like, and it just doesn't do it. I sent him one a long time ago to. You know what's actually funny? The first cash app I ever sent him was to shave his eyebrows, and he told me he would do it for 200.
Oh my god.
So I sent him $100, and I said, "Hey, I'll get you tomorrow on the next one. Don't tell anybody I sent you this, because I was wanting it to be a surprise." And the next day I come in, I'm like, "Hey, can I go ahead and send you the 100 to do the eyebrow thing?" He was like, "I'm not going to do that. I'm not. What do you mean?" I was like, "What the fuck? You just took my $100 last night as a fucking deposit for it." He said, "I told you I'd do it if you sent it all that night."
Oh,
And
what a
Oh,
fucking
Lord.
asshole!
yeah, no, that really grinded me. And so when I got blocked for a while because of that, because I told him, I just went straight to his live and I just told him, you fucking scammed me, like straight up. And he's like, I didn't scam you. I'm not a liar. And he used to bitch about that all the time. Like, and I tried to get him to stop talking about it. I was like, hey, we're through it. It's whatever. You have the money. We'll just never bring it up. And that motherfucker would still bring it up.
What a fucking dick!
Oh, dude. Then another time, I told him I went to Blue Mountain State. I told him I was a quarterback there. And I don't, and this probably went on for weeks. And he finally figures it out. I don't know if somebody told him it was a fucking joke on a TV show, or if he Googled it. But I came into his live one day and he starts bitching at me for lying to him. I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "You told me you was a fucking Blue Mountain State. That shit don't even fucking exist." I said, "Yeah, it does." I said, "Did you look it up?" He said, "Yeah, it's a fucking TV show." I said, "I told you I was there. I went there though."
Dude, he's literally the definition of a scammer. Like, I used to have this little group on here of these girls, and they'd share, like, scammer things, like, you know, the people that beg on TikTok and whatnot. And they had sent me Moody's Live, and that's how I got Moody to begin with. And yeah, like all the stories you guys tell me and all the money that he's gotten and everything, and sits there and literally pretty much begs for gifts online. Like he's literally part of like the scam beg talk
Mm-hmm.
people, and it's just and he plays it off real good. Like you wouldn't really know or guess or whatever if you know it's your first
He
time in
pulls
there.
the victim card very quickly.
hmm Yeah, like I said in the comments, he's literally the definition of someone that will not help themselves, refuses to help themselves.
Yeah.
He has had options after options from you, from others, and he just won't take the bait, won't help himself. So it's like, what do you want us to do? You know?
I won't say their name, but you could probably guess. I'm pretty sure that this person I'm thinking of used to pay a few of his bills or had paid him a few times or at least here and there, like paid his phone bill once. And I think even might have paid a light bill one time, other two. And he treats this person very, I mean, this person's blocked now, I should say, but his person was treated very badly by Moody for the longest time.
Who is it?
I'd rather not say on here. Just I don't know if they want that information out there.
You texted to me.
You probably know if you just thought about it, but um, it is crazy though that people have tried helping him like that, and he just
Is this person in our group?
yeah
Oh
they're
my
they're in the
god!
group.
Damn, that's sad.
But it's just is what it is. It's part of it, part of TikTok life.
Yeah, man. What was really getting me is I didn't know that you sent him money for the games and shit, and he's over there bitching at Walmart saying all this shit's so damn expensive. Like, oh my, like, fuck you, like, and now look at it. I'm like, you wasn't even paying for the damn shit. That wasn't even
Yeah, no,
like,
well,
what the fuck.
the first game he bought was Pictionary. He bought that with his own money, or maybe it was from a gift from somebody else. But I afterwards because he for whatever reason he didn't fucking like Pictionary. I told him if he went back and streamed it, I would send him $200 to buy an 8 ball and a game of his choice. I don't know if he still has the 8 ball or not, but fuck, that was good times.
Man, dude, that shit was so funny. Like, I mean, he was like, y'all want me to ask this 8 ball something? Should I get the fuck out of here? It is certain. That's funny.
The Avery thing was so funny too. I actually called that his Walmart and talked to somebody, and she gave me the aisle and everything. It was M25 or M24, and I don't know Walmart's coding system, but he fucking hated that it wasn't actually there or it didn't exist. And somebody ended up. This is when he had sub only channel, and somebody made an Avery TikTok page.
Yeah.
And
Is that a real person?
Avery was a well. I mean, it's what she told me her name was, and it was at the Thomasville Walmart.
That was real. Oh
Yeah,
my
that was
God.
100%. I talked to some woman, and she sounded young, but it was a woman named Avery. Is what she told me. And man, I made it. I dragged it on so because I tried to act like him, just to somewhat of satire, because when he gets mad at you or he wants to know something, he'll play 20 questions with you, and that's what I tried doing with him over the Avery thing. It was like, well, you need to go talk to her, Moody, and figure out why she lied to me. And he was like, well, how's that got anything to do with me? I'm like, because I told you where it was, and apparently it's not there. So this actually falls back on Avery. And I dragged that on as long as I could, acting like it was his problem. He got so mad at me for it.
And it is his damn problem. What the
Yeah,
hell? I mean,
he
that's what he was getting paid to do.
he didn't let that shit go. I mean, I didn't let it go, but he fucking acted like it had nothing to do with him at all. He was like, "That's between you and her." I'm like, "No, Moody, this is between you, me, and her. Like, you need to go back there and talk to her and figure out why she lied." He's like, "Why don't you just call her and figure out yourself?" I'm like, "No, dude, this is your problem too. We need to work on this together." And it was, obviously it didn't fucking matter. Doesn't matter if Avery was a real person or not at this point. It was just funny to fucking bring it up.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, he fucking did not want that. He did not want to confront Avery about it by any means. He just wanted to bitch about no aisle M24.
Oh
Oh, shit.
man. Oh shit. Oh goddamn.
And the
It's been some
corn.
shit.
I don't get why he's so angry about the corn, man.
That's
I,
the dumbest shit ever.
I can't figure it out. Like I've asked a few people like if there was something behind it, but there's not. Oh my god, canned corn's in the fucking chat.
Mute City, baby.
They called him corny for it. That's so funny.
You know what, Dizzy? Mute City, baby. Stacy, Mute City, baby.
This is torture, guys. I don't think know how you don't see that. This corn is torturing me.
It's a bunch of damn bullshit.
Why can't they send me chilies?
Like, what fucking difference does it make, dude? It's a fucking gift. Get the fuck over it.
It's
I
all
mean,
worth the same.
who the hell bitches about gifts on TikTok? Oh my god.
I tell
Me,
you,
actually. I hate the fucking goddamn corn, Dizzy. Fuck.
when he had the sub only chat on, and he had like his sub count just kept growing, he thought he had it figured out. But then for whatever reason he can't figure out how to get paid from it. So I don't know. I mean, I know he gets paid from the gifts. He's told me that, or he's told everybody that he gets money from the gifts. I don't know why the sub chat or the sub money doesn't come through. I don't know anything about it.
I don't either. I don't know if I. I mean, I don't. I mean, I haven't received anything that I know or that I know of as far as that. But the gifts, yeah. I mean, you get a payout every week.
Yeah. You know what's crazy is even though he can't get paid from it or says he doesn't get paid, he still won't turn the sub thing off. It's so stupid.
That shit's crazy how it went from like 200 something to like just dwindling.
Before I came in here, I got a notification about it. My mine expires on the 5th, and it said he had 77. So I imagine
He'll probably take you off.
I
Right.
canceled that shit. I didn't know it. It actually auto renewed after he blocked me. It still did it.
Oh man, that sucks ass.
Yeah, I had no idea that it would do that. I thought, you know, once you get blocked from an account, that it would just cancel. That is my idea, or what I thought.
It should. I mean, it damn sure should. Because I'm telling you what. I mean, I have been blocked by like 3 people that I've subbed to, and all for fucking nonsense. And I'm gonna tell you what, like the only ones that I could get like a refund from are from those other ones because it was recent, but I didn't get any refunds back from Moody's.
I didn't even check. I applied for it, but I didn't even check to see if I got it. I need to go back and see if I did.
I didn't.
I didn't get a notification on TikTok, so I just assumed and didn't go back.
Hates corn because it doesn't digest well. Probably so, canned corn. Oh, damn. Y'all, I'm about ready to get the hell out of here. I gotta go to bed pretty damn soon. And I still
You
gotta clean the rest of this fucking cream corn out of my damn tub.
you going to the live me?
Probably not. It's none of your damn business anyway. No, I gotta clean this fucking cream corn out of my damn tub because they made me put cream corn in my fucking pants earlier and my shorts.
She sent that in. Desi sent that to me. I missed that shit live. I didn't know it was happening.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, they got me good, and that shit fucking clogged up the damn drain and shit. Now I got to go in there and finish. I forgot all about that shit, honestly, and I just been laying here the whole time. I'm like, man, I got to get up and finish cleaning that shit at 4:33 in the fucking morning.
Yeah, that's fucking. You didn't. That is misery, actually. Especially if it's like almost down the drain. You got to be careful and shit around it.
That's torture.
That is the definition of torture. Yeah.
That's where corn is torture right there. I don't care what nobody fucking said. Well, I'm glad you missed it. Just let them. I'm glad you missed it. It was hell. It wasn't very nice. And thank you, canned corn. I appreciate it. But oh damn,
Need to have Dodgers if we can. I don't think he's in here, but at some point have Dodgers bring it up about how you got the universe just to piss Moody off.
I don't think Dodgers will do that because Dodgers wants to stay in there.
Well, that's a good point. Well, I don't know that Moody would get rid of Dodgers because he doesn't have a whole lot of gifters at the moment. But I know what you mean. I don't know if the Dodgers would either.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and that's the crazy thing about it too is he was letting me stay in there earlier, and I literally had a picture of him, zoomed in with his like thumb in his mouth, licking Cheetos off his thumb, and that was like my profile picture for the longest time. I mean, that's all you could see is that little corn thing and
Yeah.
that face right beside it. And I know he was seeing it, and I know he knows it's him in that picture.
Yeah. I think he looks at every profile that comments. He checks everybody out to see if they need blocked or not. Unless the chat's going fast, of course.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, I'm gonna follow you back. Just let them. And y'all, I'm finna get the hell off of here, guys. I
Yeah.
appreciate you all for coming through. And TC, I appreciate you again, bro. That was
Oh yeah. Good
fucking
times.
incredible. Wait for what?
Can
You
you go
ain't
back?
showing me nothing.
Can you clip that from your live and post it on here?
On
Or
what?
of the universe? I'll make an account and send it to Moody.
Uh, oh yeah, oh yeah. Once I do my lives and shit, and once I end, like, they give you like a live recap and all that shit, and I'm sure they already have it already cropped out, or cut where it was like the exact moment that you gave it to me. Fuck yeah.
Okay, yeah, cool. I like seeing those too. But I'll definitely try to get that across to Moody somehow.
Give you 5 minutes, please. For what, Desi? It better. 5 minutes for what? Hello, JoJo. For what, Desi? God, answer me. You need 5 minutes for what? Hold on. I'm finna get the hell off of here. You ain't showing me nothing. Oh, speaking of the damn. Oh my God. Here comes fucking Dodgers. Give me a sec. I'm trying to get it. Goddamn fucking Dodgers. You know what? I'm tired of it.
Mute City.
Goddamn motherfucker. He's been doing that a lot. He blocks people, and then he goes, "Goddamn motherfucker." Big box real quick.
I don't think he knows, like when he mumbles under his breath like that, I don't think that he does it consciously.
I don't want to see that damn shit.
What the I missed this. What the fuck? The corn?
That's torture.
Oh, that's great.
And you can tell the corn went all down in there. Like it got in every little bit.
Yeah, it's a fucking mess.
Yeah, yeah, and it's still in the fucking damn drain. It's still in the fucking shower. It smells like fucking green giant in there. It sucks. Y'all my ass. You know what? Tell you what, just let them. If you condone such activity, Mute City, baby. You got a pallet of cream corn delivered to your. Oh my god. Corn plus eggplant. Now there wasn't an eggplant there. What's that got to do with anything? An eggplant. Stacy, you know what? Hold on, Stacy.
Mm-hmm. Show him you care.
All right, you have a good night too. I'm waiting for Stacy to come back from Ute City, and then I'm gonna tell everybody I'm getting the fuck off of here. Oh god, here comes fucking Emma. Gonna start her damn shit. You know exactly what's.
Uh-oh.
Stacy. Stacy, I'll see you at the house. Hello, don't blink. I don't want to hear sorry. Just show me you care. Oh my God, you ain't gotta go. Well, actually, you do have to go because I'm about to go. I'm
Can't
glad
stay
you do,
here.
Stacy. I'm glad you do, Stacy. But y'all, I am fucking out. I know I said it about 100 times, but I've really got to go. TC again, brother. You're fucking awesome. Thank you again.
Oh yeah.
And you guys are awesome as well. Not Bud. I ain't a damn Bud. Fuck! Bud!
Calm down, Moody. Damn.
God damn!
All right. Y'all have a good night.
You too. God